it's either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on the phone till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bobbers, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything go. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman wheel wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Going out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
Push me into spaces to fade. I can't relax in this body I'm in. I'm looking for personal improvement, but your mind is wicked, that's how you use it. You push me into place I resist. I'm not a child, I'm not a kid. I'm not ignorant to the blush. I'm a straight shot, by now you know this. I'm changing shapes. I'm a work in progress. I'm changing shapes, but you never notice. Push me into spaces to fit. I'm changing shapes and I'm feeling thin. You lie to me thinking I'm clueless, but you're
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
For Texas, the first baseman. Nathaniel Lowe.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And Sale deals. Way out front for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Sale ready. And there's a ball.
One ball, one strike.
That's down
Two
and
balls,
in.
one strike.
And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. Sale delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
On the ground. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, puts it away for the out. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, Tapia.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Rafael Devers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Simeon with a relay throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. That's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, top of the second, and now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Sale back to work. Slice to right, and that gets down for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Now it's Corey Seager. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. just missed. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. And 1-2.
One ball.
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Now it's Robbie Grossman. Sale with the move to first. Not in time. He's safe.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Turner climbs in on that right side. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Reese McGuire. On the ground, right side. Simeon fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now here's the Rangers DH, Robbie Grossman. And the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Grossman hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
Ball 2.
And now 2-0.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
3-0.
And now the lefty. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Leody Taveras stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. To Dahlbeck, double play. Here's Bubba Thompson.
The left fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Durant makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Perez back to work. 0-1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. The line to kick the pitch.
That's
That one
ball two.
missed. Next offering
balls,
down low
1
and
strike.
in the dirt. The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little
Leading
loss of
off.
focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jaron Durant. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. In there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. And now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. Doubled in his first AB. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and a base hit right there.
Now batting, third baseman.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. There's a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Dahlbeck over at second. Tapia over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Ripped on a line. Garcia makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ah, that hit him.
Right there.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Simeon at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Kike. On to first, double play. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Single to right in his first trip. Swings through that one. 0-1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game.
No ball, 2
Swing
strikes.
and a miss. And it's 0-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Fenway. Bottom four, here's Alex Verdugo. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
The 1-0. And a strike. Verdugo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he'll be safe at first. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 3-1. And now it's filled up.
The count is full.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Here's Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one fouled off. 0-1. Good eye right there. One down. Runners at second and third. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Next is the speedy first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first, and that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Corey Seager. The pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that.
Probably just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So digging in, Ezekiel Durant. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Tapia makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Leody Taveras. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a speed threat, Jarren Duran. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Tapia up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. In the air to left center. And that will fall. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Duran, the runner at third. Tapia stands at second. No outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Devers is set down. And there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there. And I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Left-hand hitter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Duran makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Alex Verdugo. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And a swing and a miss there. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. Now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. Sale back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Next offering misses. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. The throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Strike 2.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Here is Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient. with the pitch count in this one.
No strike.
And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Thompson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. And it's second. Late swing fouled off.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, here's Justin Turner. And a pitch. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Popped up left side. Seager hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1. Hernandez, 31 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and a foul ball.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Boston, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And he deals.
0-1's the
Well,
count.
come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That misses
1
the
ball,
zone.
1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. And now 1 and
ball,
2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Caught him looking for the K. And here's Corey Seager to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And Seager is set down. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ezekiel Duran. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one
ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one ripped left field. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Grossman in the box now, takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Center fielder, number 16.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Dahlbeck on at first, nobody out.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out. So stepping in for Boston, Raimel Tapia. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back for the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And time called prior to the 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got it! And now 1 away. Next up for Texas, Bubba Thompson.
The left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
There's the strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tapia sprinting after this one. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Now at the plate, Nathaniel Lowe. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And that one a little bit high. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals.
That's
and now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Next pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. Rocketed out towards right center. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the out.
Seager to second, over to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Verdugo at the plate now. That's ball one. And a rope into center field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 1-0. This one in the dirt. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away. And 1-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
2 balls.
And it's even up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, we go to the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Semien. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Dahlbeck hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Garcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating, and it reminds me.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting